Nothing lasts forever. I was a lead engineer on the Space Shuttle program, and the cutting-edge systems and technologies that served us well back then now belong on the discard pile. And the same is true for buildings. Everything has a life cycle. Roofs fail, asphalt roadways deteriorate, and paint gets dry and begins to crack and peel. It's amazing how many properties are surprised and unprepared for these inevitable and predictable expenses. Setting aside funds to preserve these types of physical assets as they deteriorate is the least expensive funding strategy. We've proven this time and time again as Association Reserves has prepared over 40,000 reserve studies in our company's over 30-year history. In our business, when a client has less set aside in reserves than is required to repair or replace the asset in a timely manner, it's called being underfunded. This situation is unfortunately all too common. According to a study we conducted, approximately 70% of association-governed communities in the United States are underfunded. And it's not just association-governed communities. I can drive around any neighborhood and notice how local municipalities, schools, and places of worship are all struggling to afford to preserve their facilities. Let me touch on 5 of the most significant consequences of underfunding reserves. The first and most visible result is deferred maintenance. The second downside is that a delayed repair is a more expensive repair. A third issue is special assessments, which is something everyone wants to avoid. Unhappy owners is another consequence, leading to discord in the community and distrust of the managers and board members. Finally, an underfunded property will depress property values far more than the size of the neglected reserve contributions, especially if there happens to be a similar but well-funded property located right across the street. There's a high cost of underfunding reserves. Just watch this short video.